Oh, how's it everybody? Today I want to make a video on how I clean my bike. Being that I live in an apartment, I don't have the accessibility to clean it with a water hose. I'll show you how I do it today. So that's what today's video is gonna be about. If you're interested and want to see me clean my bike and then go for a ride, stick around. Shoots.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extra.
So how I clean my bike, the only three things you're gonna need is number one, pledge. Oh yeah, it's wonderful. It's good stuff, okay? Just trust me on that. You're gonna need a dirty cloth that you've been using in the past, and then you're gonna need a clean one to do all the finishing details. But yeah, let's get to it. Shoot. Now that we got most of the bike clean from any major debris, still got some dust in here, but yeah, we'll finish this off a clean ride. Oh, and that's the gist of it. That's how pretty much I cleaned the bike down. I'll get you a closer look at it. Shit, the highlight of the bike. Love this animal stamp. Purple, it's my color. Animal. Check that out. 1995. 1999. Made in USA. Flying Quantum. That's what you would have been seeing underneath here. Love that seat post by Race Face. Pocket crane, 40 to 16, I believe. Animal piss bars. Piss is yours.
It is all around us. Even now, in this very moment,
Oh,
you can see it when you
yes,
look out your window.
we are, baby. Well, I'm gonna still hit record. Here you go. So, it's been a while since I've ridden this bike, and I didn't realize that I had at one time taken off this seat and seat post. And I used it on another bike, and I did not put it back the way it's supposed to be, or at the proper height. So yeah, this is uncomfortable. Back to what I was saying, the fitment on the bike is just not right for me right now, but I was still excited to just get out and ride it. So here we are. It works. Yeah, no joke. It might have been 8 years ago since I've last taken this bike out for a ride. All this time I was just sitting up on my wall. And I'll tell you why. I had one bad experience with this bike. About 8 years ago, I took it out for a ride. And I didn't tighten down the rear wheel good enough. And the rear wheel came loose, chain came off, and almost crashed. And that was the last time I rode the bike. Hung it up, I was just, I guess you'd say traumatized, honestly, from that one experience. But something told me to just clean it up, give it another shot, tighten up the rear nuts as best as possible, and torque it down. Give it a, ride it again, bring it back. And it feels good. That's the main thing as far as the operation of it. I just have to adjust the seat post and we'll be golden. I have another bike to ride. The story behind this this setup, I wanted to say this is my fast fixed gear. More so for commuting. The other fixed gear that you saw me doing wheelies on this very same bike path, that one was meant for tricks and wheelies and anything that involves tricks. Where this one This one is just meant to go straight for the most part, or go tricks, just faster. Before the night is up, I do want to try and at least get a wheelie in. I know the seat ain't right, but I do want to try it. This bike is a little more tricky to wheelie than the other bike, just because it's so light. Honestly, I'll be in a wheelie and the wind will actually blow me over. No kidding. I think it's because of the design of the wheels. You know, you got pretty much like this deep V configuration. The wind will just catch that front wheel when it's in the air and you just go down. I gotta be honest though, feels good. This bike feels great. Just feels solid and light, if that makes sense. And so I just have to make that adjustment on the seat and give it another shot and be ready to go. So what we'll do is just make a left over here onto King Street and yeah, just go around the block basically. I'm running out of sunlight. I'm not running any lights either. I just really want to get out and ride the light. Let's try to get on a wheelie. Whoa, hey, holy shit, that came off easy. Too easy. Alright, well, no complaints there. I'll let this car pass. I'll give it a shot. Oh, wish this was right. Oh. There you go. A little bit. Alright. I'm not going to force the issue. We'll play it smart. You can always ride another day. We'll just head back home already from here. Normally I would have gone up and over the, what's that? Mokiki Bridge? Is that what it's called? Kiyomoku Bridge? But we'll save that for another night. Just excited to be on the bike again, up and running. Need to be cleaned up, tires pumped up. Hello? Hey, that's cool. He seems sincerely apologetic. It's alright. Share the road, huh? There we go. Thank you. You the best. Alright. Nope. Hey, right there. Oh, daredevil. Shit. Really wish that the seat. Okay, I'm not complaining about the seat. It's just how excited I am. Feels great. Some things I need to consider too. I mean, shoots. The last time I really, you know, put love and time into this bike was 10 years ago. Who knows how old the tires are, you know, prior to that. 10 years ago is when I acquired the tires. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you for the tires. The frame is for my dad. It's a 1995 Klein Quantum. I mentioned that earlier when I was biking on the bike. But shit, who'd have thought they consider this to be vintage? I forget. Time has passed. And it's a 95, so 25 years ago. Oh, is this K-Truck? Sweet. 25 years later, we're rocking it again. I know for sure. I think it was like between 2000 and 2010. The bike just sat in our my dad's tool shed, and then my friend Cedric introduced me to fixed gears. Hooked me up with a back rim, fixed gear back rim. And I didn't want to. I knew we had a bike in a closet in that tool shed. My dad gave me the green light on it to go ahead and ride it again. took apart the road bike, which what it is, and made a fixed gear conversion. All I need was that back rim. Let's go behind him. Cool. Rode the bike really seriously 2010 to 2012. Then I had that incident I was telling you about with the back rim coming off or semi off, and also the chain to come off, and oh man, it was just bad. I had a couple scares in my life. That's one of them that left an impression upon me. So much so that I wouldn't ride the bike for the next couple of years. 8 years to be exact. Yeah. Here we are. Can you make it? It's cross. Oh yeah, feels so good. Like every pedal, every stroke counts. My trick fixed gear, I gotta be honest, it's more like a circus bike. You gotta do like two, 3 full revolutions before you actually go anywhere. The gearing is on the lower side. Not to say that the gearing on this one is high. I think it's like a 4216. More like a mid-range. You want to talk business, you're talking about one guy's run like 52, 56 front sprocket, 14 in the rear. Just an example. That's when you get the mean gurungs, the mean calves. And here it is. That's my fast fixed gear, the Clang Quantum. Thanks for joining me on this video. I appreciate you guys' company. Hope that gave you some inspiration on how to clean your bike too, just like me, especially if you live in an apartment. You can use Pledge. Shit, I use that on my shoes, car, anything that needs a shine. Pledge, it's #1. Get out and ride, go by bike. Love you guys, take care. Shoot.
Texture.